Hi there, DawnDamico, content marketing strategist, helping Keller Williams agents take command of their business. I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why you should not be using command right now. Number 1, you're going to look ridiculous. After all, this is all new technology and you probably don't know how to use it really well. So what happens when you're out there and you're trying to use this stuff and you're getting kind of jumbled and you're not really quite sure what you should be doing next? You're going to look ridiculous. But let me ask you this. Do you want to look or risk looking ridiculous, or do you want to risk losing out on opportunities? As an example, how did it look when you first learned how to swim? I'm sure that it was kind of awkward and your hands were flailing all over the place and you couldn't get that breath, right? It was a little hard and you probably looked ridiculous in the water. But what would you have missed out on in life if you did not learn how to swim? I remember a story, my mom grew up, there was 10 kids in the family, and when they were very young, unfortunately, one of her siblings actually was drowned and died. And as a result, her mom, my grandmother, out of love and out of fear, made sure that none of the other kids got near the water. And so none of them learned how to swim as when they were children. However, it was interesting to see what happened. So some of them decided as adults to learn how to swim. And then some of them, even as adults, maybe they never learned how to swim. They didn't take that leap because of the fear that was instilled in them for, either doing something wrong or getting something close to something that was unfamiliar. So maybe they never learned how to swim, but they made sure that their kids did swim. And so it was interesting to see the dynamic of what happened in that situation. But the point is, if you avoid doing something because you think you're going to look foolish, you have to also be able to accept what you're going to miss out on if you fail to take that opportunity to learn something new. Now, the second reason that you should not be using command right now is it's hard, right? Again, it's something new, and it's going to be hard to learn at first if you're not super familiar or comfortable with technology. But the beauty is you can learn it. So what may be the real motivation here is, what are the benefits once you decide to take the leap and learn this stuff? I'm sure that when you first got your real estate license, it was hard, right? You had to study, you had to take a test. Maybe you had to take a test more than once. And then once you got your license, you had to learn how to be a business owner, right? It wasn't something that somebody's going to hand you on a platter. You had to learn the systems and learn what it takes to be successful in this business, and then you had to implement it. So it was hard. But there was something in you that motivated you, your big why as to why you wanted to become a real estate agent and do the hard work and the unfamiliar work to get the license to build this life that you're living right now, right? So that's no different with command. Yes, for some people it's going to be a little harder than others, but it's something that everybody can learn, either if you're doing it yourself or if you're leveraging talent from other locations or from other resources to help you learn it. So the big underlying thing is, why would you want to learn this system that may be difficult at first to learn? And what you may discover is that by using the systems, you may free up some time to expend energy into other areas of your life that maybe you've been avoiding for a while, right? Or not paying as much attention to as you would like. So think about that one. Now, the third reason that you should not be on command right now is it's not ready. It's not perfect. There's still bugs. There's still quirks. And just when you think you got it figured out, something changes. So you know what? You should wait until it's completely perfect and then get on command. Well, how does that work in other parts of your life? So did you wait for the perfect time to introduce yourself to your spouse? Did you wait for the perfect time to buy your first house? Did you wait for the perfect time to have your first child, or buy the dog that you wanted, or go on the vacation that you always wanted to go? Did you wait until everything was perfect until you did those other things in your life? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but Command is no different. So if you wait for the perfect time for this to be ready so you can jump in and start implementing it and incorporating it into your business, what else in your life are you waiting for to be perfect before you actually take the chance and do it? And what is it costing you? So that's a personal choice and something that you need to think about for yourself. But think about that, because a lot of people, I do hear that in the forums and stuff, it's like, it's not perfect, I'm just going to wait until all the bugs are out. Well, guess what? We as agents, we are helping them work out those bugs. We're helping them find those bugs, and we are helping them by telling them what we would want the system look like and how the different functions should be working that would actually help us in our business. So you can come in at the tail end, absolutely, and wait till it's perfect, and then start using it. But you have to remember that if you do that, then you had very little input into what perfect looks like. How cool would it be to know that you helped create this perfect system based on how you are running your business and what would be helpful for you? So that's another real positive for why you should start incorporating Command into your business right now. Now I'm going to do another video and share with you 5 things that you can be doing right now in Command, whether you're on the platform or not. So stay tuned for that. So in the meantime, this is DawnDamico, Content Marketing Strategist, helping Keller Williams agents take command of their business. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.